Oh, you're back. Are you finally ready to try again? I am not, because I want to go to the study chambers. But let's have a quick look. Actually, let's look at this stuff after. Let's go to the study chamber first, which he said was upstairs in the Praetorium. I also want to figure out the puzzle in here. I don't know. So when we head up the stairs and we look at this, there are like red tracks there. I don't know if that means anything, but it's interesting that it doesn't show the green stars while we're up there. And then when we come down here, we see these green, I don't know if they're stars, but dots, whatever they are. Anyways, to the study chamber, which I assume is this one. Indeed it is. Okay. We have music. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off. It is quite loud. And some shining lights down there. Sounds like they're playing basketball. Alright, what do we have? Ooh. Okay. I don't know what it is, but it's in my pocket now. There's the sound of a knight of some kind. Oh, was that the executioner? I think it was. That's cool. And is that it? Surely there's something to do here. Oh, hold on. So we just picked up a globe that had this symbol on it. What does that mean? That might actually be it, though. I don't see anything else to interact with here. Painting on the wall? No. Oh yeah, I want to look around the Praetorium for more paintings. Also, it's looking a little spooky outside. Anything to do with the clock? Doesn't seem like it. No, that might simply be it. Huh. Okay. Alright, well, we got the executioner then. This wasn't a door, is it? No. Okay. I don't know if that sound indicates anything. When he goes... I don't know if I made the right sound there, but... Oh. Oh, there's a painting. Hold on. Nothing behind it? I mean, there's an empty box, but... How about this one? Okay, I'm clicking around. Nothing. Nothing. Wait, have I been here and done this before? I think I have. I've already checked these paintings. That's why there's nothing behind it. It had already been removed. I don't think there's anything to do here. Unless these panels can be moved aside? Nope. Some strange lighting going on with that. Put out the candle. Okay. Do I get any more info on this? Nope. Looks the same as before. I could be patient and wait, but we've waited before and not seen anything new, so I'm not going to be patient this time. I can put out all of the candles. Does that do anything? I wonder, because we pull out our lamp in dark areas, so if I put out all the candles, will I have my lamp out all the time? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, that's good enough for now, then. I do intend to solve this puzzle at some point. But, that will not be today, I suppose. Here. Let's go see what the executioner's possible stats are for upgrading. Obviously, he starts with a ton of attack damage. But can he get good movement or good defense? Anything along those lines? Sorcerer, a knight. Oh. Well, this guy's not too bad. 2 defense, 2 resistance, 3 damage, decent movement, high life, 2 range. Wow, this guy's kind of good. Huh. Oh, yeah. We were fighting them before. So there's our wretch, far shot, dendrolite. Oh yeah, this guy, it was okay. That's not super impressive. Corvassier, I do think we should be upgrading him. He can get good range and 5 damage with that range. Only 2 life though, so he's quite squishy. But he has a cool animation, so I'd like to use him. Now, the Executioner is not the ultimate form here. 4 movement, 1 resistance, 1 defense. You know, that's not so bad. It's not terrible, but really most things have a lot of movement. So you'd still have to lure somebody nearby, and all you get out of it is 8 attack, which we can already deal a lot of damage. It's good, for sure. But I don't think I'm going to invest into him. It's neat, though. We have 6 magic. And resistance seems to be a lot less common than physical resistance. So I'd rather have the higher movement guy. He's a little bit tankier. Alright, let's upgrade the Corvassier. And... sorry, that's the far shot. Do we have this guy fully maxed? Yes, we do. Okay. Get some range. Get a little bit of damage. I'm going to give him 1 life. Because I kind of hate him getting killed by a single shot. There you go, his damage. And we need 9 more script to give him resistance. That's okay. We'll do that upgrade as we're doing the run. Let's go. Well, we've already been down the left path. I don't know whether it counts it or if we have to go there again. I'm just going to go down the center path and hopefully we still have the start point case or whatever it was called. You need an airship and the northern lands can oblige. Cut down all who stand in your way. As you embark to the north, the morning air invigorates you. You feel that you will succeed this time. I do. We'll pay 41 script. The sight of a carriage for hire catches your eye. Actually, I guess it's a good thing we didn't finish upgrading the Corvassier, because then we wouldn't have had the money for the carriage. If only you had your own carriage, then you might ride wherever you wish. Alas, this is the only hireable carriage you've seen. The others must be congregating, for some reason or another. But we don't want a hireable one, we want to buy one. The mighty stand in your way, and you must defiantly press on. Who was this enemy, actually? I don't remember. Oh, the bridge. Yeah. You arrive to the site of ornate statues, as well as enemies, of course. One such foe appears to be staring you down, at least until their attention moves elsewhere. This should be super easy. It was already easy for us before. He only has 3 attack and 4 health. This is the far shot, isn't it? We have one of our own. Oh, right. We upgraded the Corvassier, but our Corvassier died, so I can't bring him in. Wah, wah. Oh, well. Can the treasure chest attack anything? Also, there are a lot of enemies here. Ooh. That might be a problem. Here's our far shot. These guys can't quite reach. Okay, so the far shot can stand off to the side and be safe. That's fine. The arbiter is useful, except these guys all deal physical damage. I don't want to risk our arbiter, so we will not bring him in. The wretch can take out the boss on his own. There's no harm in using our guardian to just keep people's attention. Yeah. And I'm curious about this. Use the treasure chest. Put it here, I suppose. There you go. Guardians can stand around. Nothing can hurt them. Not even the boss. Okay, let's go. We have the wretch. We want to take out anyone that's a threat to our far shot. Okay, the treasure chest can't do anything, so he just sits there. Okay, that's fine. I guess we have to let the enemy attack it so that we gain some stuff. But I'm not going to do that. They can't reach. These guys can almost reach. Just go here. Take that one down. Guardian can go stand among them to get their attention. And I guess we'll go up here and hit whoever. Range-wise, it doesn't matter. Okay. The Guardian will get in their way. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. They fight each other here. Alright, we're earning script just by not killing our enemies. Oh, is he approaching? Uh-oh. I can still shoot this one. Okay, still can't do anything with that. We're just standing around here. I'll give him something to do. That way the mortums don't advance on their far shot. Okay, we'll take out another guy with the far shot, and then our wretch is able to make it to the boss. And plop. Okay, that golden tile will be ours. Of course, they all realize, oh no, our far shot is gone. But alas, it was too late for them. For we had escaped. And the treasure chest is just sitting at our starting point. Okay. Someone on your crew is talking to you, but you can't understand them. Your ears are still ringing from gunfire. The crew member points at two individuals hovering around the corner. Uh-huh. Which individuals would these be? A villager and a dispeller. You know, I never upgraded the dispeller. He's kind of cool. He's kind of cool, but I'm hoping we can find a new corvassier. Or maybe a far shot or something along those lines. A captain without an airship is no captain at all. And so you must reach Port Mercador to acquire a vessel. With your crew, your weapons, and your spirit, there shouldn't be anything that can stop you. You will have your airship, and you will sail across the northern skies. But that reality is still so very far away. Hopefully not too far away. We should have our compass and all that, right? Start point? Halfway to Port Mercador, halfway to your airship. But first, you have a new foe to overcome. For these cabins contain sky shots, who, with their fabled aim, care not about line of sight. Try not to get gunned down, Captain. Okay, so just like the void callers. Is that these guys? There's not much of an indication on who can fire over walls, is there? I guess it does show me where they can attack, so that's an indication. It's saying they can attack plenty of spots. Okay, well, let's place our guys out. I think what we'll do is just focus on getting these guys out of the way to start with. Physical damage all around, pretty much. Which makes me really not want to bring the Arbiter, but he would speed things up, wouldn't he? Oh, there's also the idea of just sending... Oh, hold on. Yeah, nobody can hurt the wretch. Let's just send the wretch in. And we'll put the treasure chest here for something to do. Give the enemy something they can attack. Okay, it looks like nothing can hurt the wretch, so we'll just send him in. Easy enough. Okay, let's see. Do we get script when they destroy the treasure chest? Oh, of course they have to be able to damage it. Oh, something got hit over there. All right, we'll just run on through. That was easy. That might be the way we just get through things, eh? You don't have to kill stuff. The only reason to kill things is for upgrades. Thorny foliage crunches beneath your heels and you march onwards toward Port Mercador. But we also get script for ending the run, so, you know, it's not as much as if we were to kill everything, but, I don't know. Sky shot and a villager. Well, let's take the sky shot because that's kind of cool. We aren't able to upgrade it, though. Question mark. Sell somebody? Let's do the question mark. Ah, fond of risks, are you? Nope. We like treasure. And we'll take more of it. I don't feel the need to go for the boons. As you step over a heap of rotten clothing, the crunch of bones sounds at your feet. One step later, and the crunch becomes a clink. It seems this corpse's coin purse is untouched. Until now, that is. It is mine. And where should we go from here? I guess this one gives us the most options, so we'll do that. Determination etches itself in your mind. You ready your weapon. Ooh. Kind of a cool place. As the river narrows, you expected your journey to become easier. Instead, things only seem to grow in difficulty. But there's no time to lament, for you can hear the trees themselves rattling. The buzz of a swarm of hornets would be more inviting. I see a lot of high health individuals. But again, nothing that threatens our wretch. So I'm just going to run through. This is, once more, very simple. Here. Yeah. There's the wretch. And here we go. Running along the water. I kind of expected the water would be an obstacle for movement, but it seems like it isn't. I probably shouldn't have added the treasure chest. It just slows things down. Oh, I can attack the boulders. Huh. Oh, the water is slowing our movement. We were not able to move very far there. Cool. That's probably how the bog works as well. I was confused before with the bog that it didn't stop the enemy from moving through, but it probably just doubles the movement requirement. Same as the water here. Okay. Man, I wonder how much script we would get for killing all these guys, though. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize they were fighting each other. Of course, that's what they're doing. Alright. And they're all excited by this treasure chest that they cannot open. Cool. As though a manufactured rock slide could stop you. Oh, is there supposed to be a rock slide happening there? A dendrolite and a sky shot. I don't know. I think we'll just skip this. Maybe I should take the sky shots because they could be useful if I collect them and then we get the ability to upgrade them later on. That might be what the next key leads to, right? Treasure chest. We'll just take the treasure chest. You curse that blasted cartographer. One of their maps led you to this fated swamp, and for hours you have been digging. You and your crew both. With great force, you thrust your shovel downward one final time. Instead of a wet muck below, you are imagining the cartographer's chest. But a loud thunk derails your thoughts. The cartographer was not wrong. Okay, question mark, let's go. The people in that land, the one I mentioned before, craved more than what they had, more than what they were due, and they expanded outward, upward, into the ground, across the skies, wherever they could imagine they went. And this included a forbidden place where they were never meant to go, but they tried all the same. If anyone in your crew wished to something, then it is too late, for they must fight. I didn't even read what it was before I clicked. Oops. Wish to defect. Maybe that's what... If any of your crew wish to defect, then it is too late, for they must fight. That would make sense. As you travel across a graveyard, a cold, musty breeze caresses your face. It seems as though the creatures that rest here are evidently restless, and thus you'll have to fight your way out. Again, whoa, my goodness, these guys have 4 physical attack. So we're not doing this with our wretch alone. They don't move very far. But our far shot can't kill them in one go. Ooh, this could be a challenge. What do we have? The far shot deals 4 damage. It's not quite enough to kill them because they have 1 physical armor. This guy deals 5, but is split across magic and resistance, which they have 1 of each. So we deal 3 damage, so not quite enough to kill them. Whoa, this could be a challenge. They have enough to hurt our guardians, who only have 2 life each. But there's a golden tile over here. So I kind of feel like we could make it. Hold on, what are these tiles doing? Huh. There must be something special about these. We're in the middle? This might be the end of us. I don't see how we escape this. Unless there's some mechanic here that I'm not quite seeing. Which there must be, right? Why did that? Weird. One movement, one range. Okay, you know what? I'm putting in just the wretch, and we're going to kind of maneuver our way through. I think we can do it. I don't know what this is about. If I go here, nobody's going to hit me. So we strike him. They all shuffle about. Ooh. It's tight. But we'll be fine. Okay. So if I were to move over there, that would be a bad idea. We'd take some damage. But it wouldn't be the end of the world. I'm curious about these. I'm going to go stand on one. Okay, this is fine. They didn't have the movement speed. Easy. Yeah, I wonder why these are lit up. It doesn't seem to do anything. You might have considered burying those creatures, but you simply couldn't be bothered. They were still alive. That'd be kind of cruel to bury them. Mortuum and Sky Shot. Okay, we will collect the Sky Shots, because why not? And here's a more dangerous fight. I think we'll take it. But first, I do want to return. Were there any upgrades we could afford? Specifically deployment tiles. I think that would be a good idea. We can add more Sky Shots, right? Okay. Let's do the more dangerous one. You might earn a larger reward here, but you're also much more likely to perish. A bell tolls on the wind, and you can smell the open air of the northern skies. You must be close to the docks, to your airship. Just a few more streets to fight through, Captain. I can't really see too well. Do they have Sky Shots of their own? Definitely have some ranged units. So let's try and clear out an area that we can hide in. Oh no, these guys. I hadn't really considered that. We just encountered an enemy that we couldn't really beat. And then I went and picked a harder challenge. They'll be slow though. Who is this guy? I know I picked him up, but I don't remember him. Oh, that is the Sky Shot. I see. They've got little cannons. Okay, I thought those were spears. Okay, cool. Well, they can plink away at things. Take out the mortuums and such. Let's put them on the back row. And a guardian can protect them. Hey, there's an idea. Okay, cool. We'll get a guardian here and a guardian there. These guys will run to the back, and then a guardian will blockade this side and this side. And so our Sky Shots will be able to shoot over our guardians. That's fun. I like it. And then as for our other units, Far Shot would be nice. Arbiter would be nice. I definitely think the Far Shot would be better for us. Actually, let's put the guardian there. And the Far Shot can also hide in the back row here. And then enemies will kind of swarm us, and hopefully we'll be able to shoot them down. Meanwhile, the wretch will be out in front. Okay, there's the plan. Let's go for it. Alright, so first things first, get this guy back here. Fire! Oh. Alright. Do that. And the guardian can get in the way. And same thing, Far Shot over here. We won't be able to shoot them right away. That's fine. My main objective is just to keep them safe. And yeah, we'll put the guardian out here to So he's able to retreat if need be. And the wretch, I think, is pretty safe until those other guys, the red clothed ones, come in. So let's take out ranged units. I'll start with this one. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're all right. But that is a sky shot. Oh, that's... Oh, no. All right. Block in the way did not pan out. Oh, man. Beware the Corvassiers. I want one of my own, though. Oh, they're fighting their own. A little bit. Our wretch might just make a break for the end. He could take out this one guy, though. But I definitely feel a need to remove the ranged unit. Okay. Corvassier, take him out. We have to watch out for this guy. He can't hit our sky shot, so that should be okay. Oh, not there. Shoot him. Oh. Okay, it still says that he can't hit us on this tile, so we'll go there. I will trust the indicator. He can't hit us. Okay, good. So it looks like our ranged units are safe for this round. That is a Corvassier there, but he won't really care about our ranged units at the end. I'm gonna go take out this guy. $15 script. Okay. That's not terribly exciting. Alright, he is advancing though. I guess that's one thing, is if I run for the end with the wretch, we still have to worry about protecting these units. Okay. I think they'll handle themselves. None of them can get in, so far shot, take him out. And I think, yeah, we'll just work through this way. Sure. I think it'll be fine. They have one movement, one range. No biggie. That is something about the Guardians, is more than just attracting enemies around, they prevent the enemies from advancing on the others, right? So this sky shot here, if he didn't have a Guardian to attack, he would be trying to advance around to attack our sky shot, I think. Oh. Is this guy ranged? No. Okay, that's fine. He can attack somebody. Who's he able to attack from here? It tells us our far shot could go here to attack someone. Oh. Oh, the boulder. Huh. Interesting. Not terribly useful. We're still safe. No problem. Now, if I go and attack them, then we will have a problem. So I'll just run back here, take this guy out. We'll let them come out one at a time. In theory. Oof, a lot of movement going on. Here we go. Step back. Shoot him. And this guy doesn't have anybody to go for, actually. So we'll sit in the middle. And no ranged units. Okay. Let's go over here. I guess that sky shot hasn't been moving, so maybe my theory about them advancing on us is wrong. Only the melee units advance. That could be. I'll take him out. And this guy has someone to shoot at from over here. Now, who would that be? Oh, the wall. Ah, we could break through that wall. Cool. Well, I'm going to step over here, take a shot at that, and then he can shoot him. Yeah. We'll just hold our ground. That's good. So my choice was to come back here and defend against this one, or to advance, and we'll be able to get there in time. No problem. Good. Well, this worked out quite well. I'm glad we brought along these other people to help thin the ranks. I think the wretch would have been able to do it on his own, but this way we earned some more script overall. And took less time. As you exit this last square, you notice the shrubs and ivy have all decayed. Now only dry, thorny hedges remain. If only you were here decades ago when the city still bloomed. And a Dispellier, a Mortuum. I'm not going to take either of them. We're fine with the crew we have. Although I would like another Sky Shot to replace the one that I lost. As you fight your way to the edge of the continent, you finally find yourself here on the main avenue of Port Mercador. Normally, the street would be abustle with carriages. Instead, it is as still as death. Okay. Looks like there are no dangers about. So we are going to go with the tried and true send in the wretch. And sprint. Yep. There are a lot of enemies on the sidelines, though. Shouldn't be a problem. Might have to barge our way through here a bit. Okay, so Corvassiers, Sky Shots all over the place. Hopefully we get one of them to add to our team. They're pretty cool units. I can just run up here and take this one out. Okay, they're clearing the path for me. No melee units around here. I'll just walk on in. Thanks, guys. That was easy. I feel the paths to the left and right were much more difficult. This avenue was rather dour before you arrived, but now it is positively grim. Oh, the difference is that there's hardly any magic users here. That's why. They're all physical damage, so we can deal with them pretty easily. Now, the Corvassier or the Sky Shot. Between the two, I was a big fan of the Corvassier. I still am. But I'm kind of thinking the Sky Shot... I don't know. It works better with our Guardian strategy. I'm going to take it because we have one on hand, right? May as well double up. Oh, there's further to go. Okay. Well, let's see. A bead of sweat drips into your eye. You ignore the sting and staring ahead, for you are so very close. Whoa. Thunder, lightning. There it is. Ready to sail the skies and ready to find the gate. There is your airship, awaiting your command. All you need to do is take it, and possibly relieve the current captain of duty. But you know better than most how difficult a task the latter will be. For any captain willing to sail the northern skies must be trapped between indomitability and lunacy. I maybe should have had a look at upgrade stuff. I don't think we had anything left to upgrade on our units. One more life on the Guardians, I suppose. Watch that come in clutch. Yeah, I don't have any access to the Sky Shot, so I can't upgrade them. The Far Shot is fully upgraded. So a lot of Corvassiers around here, which worries me a little bit if we want to bring our Sky Shots and Far Shot in. I can't see this guy. One magic, one physical. One magic, one physical. So again, there's just very little magic damage in this route. So our 3 physical armor covers pretty much everything. Is that a Far Shot with 1 attack? No, he must have 3 attack, right? Which again doesn't do anything. Oh, there's a magic user. A single one. That's the captain. You know what? We're sending in the lonely wretch. He's going to do it. I don't want to risk everyone else. Maybe I could have sent in a guardian just to keep people's attention. But yeah, it looks like the captain is the opposing captain is the only one that can hurt us. So, Now, the map continues onwards. I'm curious how that will look. Will fights be on the airship? Because in theory, we commandeer the airship and we move onwards through the sky. So we can't really have these land battles there. Unless, yeah, we get accosted by other airships, I suppose. Something like that. What is that? Oh, that's a lantern. It looked like a grinning face to me. He can reach... Ooh, okay. So there's a little bit of a problem. I mean, if we draw him out, that's not so bad. He deals 2 damage to us. Oh, we can't kill him in one hit, though. We deal 6 damage. He has 4 defense, so only 2 damage at a time. Oh. No, we deal 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. So we kill him in 2 hits. He deals 2 damage to us. We'll be okay. I'm going to go over here and remove obstacles. And then we'll be able to get within range and hit him. And the rest of them don't matter. Yep. Yeah, defenses are definitely king in this game. Ooh. That looked cool. Who is this man that he can stand among us and take no damage? 30 script, not bad. Alright guys, you're all maneuvering and trying really hard, but it's just not going to work. Bop. This is my ship now. I like the idea that we walk onto the ship, we kill the captain, and then we fly off while they're still shooting guns at us and stuff. Very Jack Sparrow-esque. Did Jack ever actually kill the captain? You've done it, Captain. You have obtained a critical piece of your objective. With this airship, you will be able to sail the skies once more, and with the guidance of the Starpoint, you will surely find the gate and sail into the heart of the abyss. You will reach your goal, Captain. This I know as a certainty. Okay. And just like that, the last of your bounties is dead. It looks like you'll finish your journey sooner than expected, but we've not yet reached that point. Now then, for your key, this one unlocks the projector room. It's just around the corner, and while you're in there, try not to put your lusterless eyes where they don't belong. What does that mean, lusterless eyes? Oh, we don't have like glowing eyes like him?